Dave, just start with Jaron. Obviously, you've been selectable a couple of years. What was the difference this year that you saw in this game that you wanted to make him do this?
Yeah, just probably the improvement that he showed. He's always been a super runner, but he's been a late grower and developer. His old man Matty was pretty similar. Everyone said that he really filled out at around the age of 21, 22, and Jaron seems to be doing the same as well. So he played some senior footy at South Fremantle, some reserves footy as well. But yeah, like I said, super runner. He's grown to about 190 centimetres now, and his kicking's improved out of sight. That's probably the other big area that he's got it to a level now where he can he'll be able to compete at AFL level.
Charlie Nichols, was that seen as a list need, top of the list?
Not so much a list need. It's just that we really rate him as a player. So he's still very raw, and he's going to take a few years to develop. But we love his attributes. He's competitive. He reads the flight of the ball really well. Strong overhead. He's like 296 for 20 metre for a guy 197 centimetres is pretty impressive. So we see him. He's played a lot of footy forward. That's where he played for South Australia. But we've seen him go back, and he can do that role well. And he's also pinch hit in the ruck as well. So. We see him as a long-term player, and he's pretty exciting with the attributes he's got to develop.
Must have been pretty happy, obviously, to get Murphy sliding out of that top 10 and being there for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You're never sure going in how it's all going to unfold, but we had him rated really highly, well documented that it's a pretty even draft. So I think everyone inside the top 15 sort of got the player that they were looking for, and we have a lot of mids and a lot of inside mids, but we see him as pretty versatile where he can go through the midfield, but he can also play wing, and he's very, very smart up forward as well. So we also see potential to develop him off half back as well. So he's going to be a real asset for us with his versatility, but super excited where we got him.
Yeah, obviously Joe Berry, there were a lot of links to him, and Port Adelaide sort of snuck up the order. Was he someone in consideration around that mark as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yep. Like Joe was a player that we really rated, and Murphy was one that we targeted a long way out. So if it had ended up with either player, we would have been happy, but thrilled to get Murphy.
What about your list overall and getting through now both trade and draft period? I think it's shaping up.
We've still got a lot of work to do, but I feel like we've got a lot of depth now through the midfield. Drafted a lot, but we still need guys to improve. So we just hope there's competition for spots and everyone can get better over pre-season. But I feel like midfield's got a lot of numbers there, and then just got to keep adding elite talent in the front half is something that we tried to address obviously in the trade period with Shea, and we think Murphy can fill that role as well.